I'm Anton.
Please take a look at this line. At this upscale sushi restaurant, Shura Sushi, due to its popularity, there has been a continuous 1-hour wait.
Welcome! Welcome! I'm Naoe Kitsu. I'm an apprentice sushi chef training at Shura Sushi, a high-end sushi restaurant with a long line of customers. A TV crew came into the store today. Yeah, thanks for waiting.
Wow, the interior is beautiful too. Look at this shrimp significantly out of the rice. So plump. This mouth-watering sweetness and mellow scent of the sea. It almost feels like I've been forcefully dragged into the sea.
I'm glad. She's over-exaggerating.
It looks so good.
Above all the ingredients are fresh and fatty. It's not a taste you can easily find. What, more specific? Let's see. Hey, what are you doing? There isn't any vinegar in the rice. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I kept making mistakes, and I still had a long way to go to become a full-fledged professional.
Are you all right?
I did it again. This is a handyman Lori-san. Up until now, the owner and I have managed to run the restaurant together. We've been so busy that she's helping out at the store for a limited time. The next day. Then I'll be going! Mornings are early for high-end sushi chefs. Right now, it's 4 in the morning. No, you're leaving too? Grandpa! Come on, I'll take you! Today, I happened to be with my grandfather, and he agreed to give me a ride to the market. How's it recently? It's all right. I'm also in charge of stocking up on ingredients. Oh, you came! I've got a great one for you today! Can you show me? I buy ingredients on the market before dawn. Then I come back and do preparation work for lunch, such as cooking rice. Good morning! Hey.
Good morning!
Then it's time to sharpen the chef's knives. And without a moment's rest, it was soon time for the lunchtime opening. Welcome! Lori-san, Agari, please!
Yes!
Recently, this restaurant has spread by word of mouth and became extremely popular. Anyways, we don't have enough people working, so every day is dizzyingly busy. A few hours later. Okay, I'll go home now. Good work. Good work! Okay, I'll do my best today as well. And after the restaurant is closed, I stay behind to prepare for the next day and practice fish cutting. I don't even get to sleep 3 hours a day. Anyway, I wanted to become a full-fledged sushi chef as soon as possible. Oh no! What are you doing, stupid? But because I hadn't slept properly for days in a row, I kept making mistakes. I'm sorry. To be honest, my physical strength had long since reached its limit. This is also a path that one must take to become a full-fledged sushi chef. And to fulfill my dream, I worked as hard as I could. I'm Kengo Stutsugo. I had been working at a well-known high-end sushi restaurant until I started my own business when I was in my 30s. Today, I'm a very young and successful sushi chef. He's so useless. Being a small restaurant, we have only one employee in order to save on labor costs. I hired an inexperienced guy to train him. I'll train you from scratch. Yes, I'll do my best. Thank you so much. Please let me do the stocking. I'll go do the mopping. It's great that he's so positive and hardworking, but I was alone in my worries about his lack of growth. Then one day… Yes, I've been doing sushi for 20 years. 20 years? Is that true? I started to look for better people to join my restaurant. After a year of recruiting, a very experienced person finally came in for an interview who seemed ready to work immediately. But then I have another question. Roughly, how many pieces of sushi have you served to your customers so far? Roughly 30,000. 30,000? Good morning! I hope to be able to demonstrate my abilities at Shura Sushi next. That's amazing! I was looking for someone like you. They're doing an interview. Then… Hey now! I need to talk to you about something. Yes! That day, I was suddenly called by the chef. I've been working here for 3 years. I left my personal life and love life behind and worked hard and dedicatedly. I've been serving this place for 3 years. Maybe I'll finally move to the next step. I thought they were gonna let me touch the fish, but I hired an experienced guy, so you're fired. What?
No, I feel kind of bad, haha.
The chef said something unbelievable. I'm fired? What? This person, unlike you, is an immediate asset. I'm going to take my store up another notch. Sorry, but you're slowing me down. Apparently, the chef hired a very experienced guy that has worked over 20 years at a famous sushi restaurant. But please wait! I'm still not good enough, but I've worked 3 years at this restaurant to become a great sushi chef. I couldn't quit now. It's not easy. What? The sushi world isn't easy. Sorry, but I don't have time to educate you anymore. You're a lost prospect. No.
Chef! That's too sudden. Naoe's son knows about this restaurant the most.
Outsiders should stay out of it.
But...
No buts. If I say he's fired, then he's fired. Yes, this is the chef's restaurant. Whatever he says is absolute. It's okay, Lori-san. Thanks. I wasn't skilled enough.
Naoe-san.
I accepted the dismissal notice with open arms, and a more experienced newcomer took my place at Shura Sushi. Thank you for everything! Yeah. Leave it up to me! I experienced failure for the first time in my life. What should I do now? I was at a loss. It was as if a battery had been pulled out of me because I lived only to become a sushi chef. 3 months later. That was 23, right? And the one next to it is 24. And on this day, I was so bored that I was counting the stains on the ceiling. Suddenly, I got a phone call. Chef? And it was from the chef at Shura Sushi who fired me. No! Come back to the restaurant! We need you here at the restaurant! What? And the chef on the other end of the phone seemed terribly upset. Then I went to check on Shura Sushi for the first time in 3 months. Naokun, you came! What? Not long ago, the store was so crowded. But the customers had disappeared, and the restaurant was in shambles. 3 months ago, after Naoe was gone, something strange happened right away. Hey, did you do the preparation? There's no more ingredients! Hey, what's wrong with this sushi? What? It's all messed up! What is this? It was a sushi that the experienced newbie made. You? What's going on? I thought you have 20 years experience of making sushi. A nigiri like this. What sushi restaurant were you working at? I was working at Sushijiro? Sushijiro? To my surprise, this experienced newcomer was just a part-time worker at a very inexpensive conveyor belt sushi chain for more than 20 years. Since he was not a sushi chef, he had only ever made sushi by machine.
That's why I tried to stop you.
The experienced newbie was useless. You? You tricked me! No, it is true that I trained at a famous sushi restaurant. You were just working part-time. I was looking for a chef.
Sorry for the interruption.
Huh?
I was asked to stay until today, so I will leave you now.
Oh, hey, Lori-chan. On top of all that, the handyman Lori has left because her contract has ended.
No, I feel kind of bad, haha.
I'm sorry. Not only that, even in the marketplace. Where is this? The vast market is, as it were, the final dungeon before the last boss. We immediately got lost. Oh, the plots are represented by numbers. It is shown in numbers in electionary terms. If you understand that, then you shouldn't get lost. I had hardly ever been to the market because Naoe was in charge of stocking up. And I finally found a wholesaler that looked good. Okay, I'll take this. Hey, old man! This yellow fin tuna, this guy. Huh? Ooh! Who the hell are you? Ooh! This one's for a client! I could not even suck up on ingredients sufficiently. A relationship of trust with a wholesaler is important for purchasing. I would get my information from the newspaper in advance and call every morning to confirm the price. You were doing all that? The price and quality of fish fluctuates daily depending on the season, catch, and other factors. This type of check is essential in order to have a good selection of ingredients. Meeting and talking with them every day leads to trust between the wholesale and the sushi chef. Select suppliers that carry good products and build good relationships with them. Thank you so much! The fish from the other day was amazing! Yeah! That's an important job for sushi chefs. Yes, my Shura Sushi was mainly doing well because of Naoe. Once Naoe was gone, we could no longer get customers or even serve sushi. Why do you know so much about markets? And how could you stock up so cheaply? Actually, my grandpa took me, and I've been going to the market since I was 5. Grandpa? Yes, Roku Haida Okutsu. My grandfather is a chef of Muso Sushi's main restaurant. What? Muso Sushi is a long-established high-end sushi restaurant that is 1 or 2 ranks higher than ours. Naoe is the grandson of their chief at their main restaurant. But I didn't want to rely on my circumstances. I wanted to make my own way. So Naoe was working at my restaurant, not at his family's restaurant. I didn't know that. It was shocking. Naoe, who I thought was a useless young apprentice, is super talented. And he was a prince of the high-end sushi world, having grown up with the gifted education of a sushi chef. I immediately got down on my knees. But please, Naoe, could you come back? Without you, this place is already finished. As you can see. But actually, this is awkward to say, but actually, I've decided to open up my own restaurant. What? No way! After that, I went around to other sushi restaurants, but no one would hire me. So I just decided to open my own. As I followed Naoe's lead, I found a great Naoe sushi restaurant standing there. We're opening tomorrow. Oh, Lori-chan!
It's been a while.
I asked the handyman to help me prepare for the opening. And, please try some if you'd like. This is, Naoe made us some sushi. It's so good. The taste was superb. To be honest, it was better than my sushi. By the way, apparently he started making sushi from when he was 5. After that, Shura Sushi's manager was unable to turn around the tilted business situation. Unfortunately, Shura Sushi went out of business. Fuck! In contrast, my Now Sushi is thriving. Look at this line! It soon became a popular restaurant with lines of customers. Welcome! 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 I felt bad, so I hired the chef and the experienced guy. Come on, both of you! Please wash the dishes! Yes! Yes! Of course, as apprentices. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.